Good morning, everyone. It is day 35 on the TA. We are just leaving the Mercer Motel where we stayed the night last night. It was quite a rainy afternoon and evening yesterday, so we spent the evening drying out and taking care of things that we needed to do, including eating. After a very long day, it was just a quick get stuff done and go to bed kind of night. So back on the trail today. We're not quite sure. Well, we know where we want to end today, just not quite sure what it's going to look like in between, because there's a river paralleling the trail, so apparently that area can get quite flooded. We had a lot of rain in the last 24 hours and stuff. We're not really sure if we're going to be able to actually walk the trail. We may end up doing a little bit more road walking than anticipated today, just to because of that situation. We were going to push a long day today, but the rain is supposed to continue, and with the trail looking like what it is, we're probably going to stop short in Rangiriri. So that's fine too, because we're tired from the couple of long days previous to this. So here you can see, I guess, the town of Mercer. I'm not sure if it's really a town per se anymore, but yeah, the little museum there and the hotel with a couple of little restaurants. It's a nice little space. It's a kind of a natural spot to stop in this section. So hope you're having a great day. All right, heading down the Fungamarino track. This is our first little adventure of the day. Some reports from a year or so ago, or or even earlier this year in the spring, I guess Nobos, that it was difficult to follow, overgrown. So we'll see. Yep, it's going to probably be a little muddy and slippery from all the rain the last couple of days. You can see it there already. Still less than a kilometer into this section. I'm not sure how long it is, but it's a slow go with all the rain. That there's been quite a bit of mud, and the steep hills are hard to go up and down. So we've slipped a couple of times and whatnot. So grass is kind of tall, but at the same time, that's the best footing we have sometimes, is to go through the grasses. So doing our best to stay on the trail, but sometimes you just can't. This is going to be a tough climb. It's just so slick and muddy. Now we're in the bog. Good job.
Hi.
All right, Fungamarino track done. It was, yeah, that was just under 2 hours. I got an hour and 42 just to do the last 2.3 kilometers. So that was, and it was, I mean, it has rained a lot. So that wouldn't have taken us quite so long if it weren't for the mud on the steep ups and downs. But there were a few spots where it wasn't mud, it was just trying to find the track. All right, we are headed into the next section, which walks along this river. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. It could be the Fungamarino. But the reports say if this trail right here at the railroad bridge is less than a meter between the top of the water and the bottom of the trail, then the trail ahead is likely flooded. We were concerned with that with all the rain we've gotten over the last probably 24 to 36 hours. It's been quite a bit, but we think we have, at least right here, we've got enough clearance, but over there we were pretty close. So we're gonna give it a shot. We don't really want to backtrack to the road where we just came from if we don't have to, so.
Florida.
Out there on the Waikato River. Sweet. A bridge. Glad we were able to walk this and didn't have to go through floods or walk the highway to get around this, because it's really turned into a nice section. A little drag racing or dirt bike racing or something like that here. Oh yeah, with American flags. Look at that. Just stepped right up onto the trail. How about it? What are we doing? What are we doing? How's your grass? Okay. All right, we'll step down here. You can have the trail. You're a little bigger than we are. Hi. All right. See you later. All right, I think that is it for trail for the day. That was some fun sections in there. Took a little longer here and there just to try to find trail and get through a little bit of swampiness and stuff like that here and there, but all good. We're sitting at about 18K right now. And I think we just got the road walk here into town, several more kilometers. All right, here we are with the wrap up for day 35. And yes, we're doing
34.
No, 35. On the road wrap up for today. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yes, we're gonna also wrap up day 34. So we'll start there. Why don't you talk about it? We were tired. Yesterday was day 34. And I had about almost 43 kilometers on my watch. What did you say,
26.5.
26 and a half on your watch, miles. So yeah, it was a long day. But this section is a little difficult to do. You have to either kind of do some long stuff or some shorter stuff. There's not a lot of water, things like that. So anyway, we did that yesterday, and I'm glad we did.
Yes, I am as well.
It was it was a good day to push. We had a lot of road and sidewalk walking, so I think it worked out
It was
well.
flat, I
yeah,
think, for the most part, about first 12 miles
yeah,
down through some kind of
well, through towns.
manufacturing,
Oh, it meant-
suburbia, and
yep.
like manufacturing kind of commercial
Right.
kinds of places.
Yep. And then, yeah, and then the middle of the day, we had to go up over a hill, a big hill,
Big hill.
through the town of Bombay, and there were some hills after that as well. So yeah, we had to do that.
And it was really important also that we did that before it started raining in the afternoon.
Yes.
Because it would have been very muddy
Yes.
and very slick,
Yeah.
tall grass, things like that.
Right.
So
Because after that hill, when we got down the other, oh well, that was Mount William.
rain
It might.
just leaves.
When the Mount William section, that particular is what you were talking about.
Yes.
That's where the grass and the mud would have been and things like that.
Yeah. So I'm happy that we got down when that was still dry.
Right. And then we had, on the other side, we had a little bit of a river crossing.
Yeah.
Met another hiker while we were doing that, so we crossed that together.
Well, it was raining
and-
by that point too.
Yep.
So we were, and that's what we got stuck with by the cows.
Oh, that's right. Yes, the cows. I don't know what, it's happened to us twice now on this trail, which, I mean, it's kind of fun, but yesterday it was pouring rain.
It was pouring.
Yeah, when it happened.
Yeah,
So
it's kind of like we
that
had
made
to
it a little less
hurry up and
fun.
wait for the cows.
Yeah.
And there were a lot of them, like hundreds of cows.
So many
Like
cows.
hundreds and hundreds of cows.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
So, but they were moving this time.
Yes, they were.
Ultimately, we pushed then the last bit into the town of
Kapakuri?
No. Papakura? No, we were not.
No.
It was not Papakura. Say it.
Nez.
Where were we? Mercer. Mercer. Yes, we ended in
Well-
Mercer at the Mercer Motel. Glad we had a hotel room for the night, just because of all of the rain. It was pretty. Yeah, it was pretty heavy
Continue to rain.
for whiles all night. Yeah, and into the morning. So anyway, we had a nice dinner there. Rested up for today. Our original plan was to then do another 42 today, and we decided nope, we don't need to do that today.
Well,
So-
so we looked at Mercer. We thought it was going to be road and flat. We're like, okay, well that's fine. We can do that.
Yeah,
We can muscle through. But when it's track and
yeah,
it's been raining,
yep,
we know what that means. New
Yep.
Zealand mud is a special kind of slick. Seriously, the
Yeah.
consistency is just
it
it
is.
gets wet and you get no traction.
Really slick,
up
yeah.
or down.
Yep.
So we knew that it was going to be slow going and there was just no way.
And we were reading notes about the trail possibly being flooded, and with all of the rain
Yes.
and everything. So yeah, so we just decided it wasn't smart to do a long day today. And now that we are here where we are right now, it was a good decision. Perfect.
Because it took us 2 hours
Yeah,
to do
2 kilometers.
miles. No,
Yeah.
well, I got
Yeah.
a little less than 2 miles
Okay.
coming out of that. So
Okay.
anyway,
So
and that was right out of the gate.
yes.
That was right away first thing in the morning.
Yep. And it was still raining.
slick.
Still slick, yep. And then we got to the part where it was said it was going to be flooded, potentially flooding, which was great. It really
was nice,
wasn't.
though.
Yeah, it was a nice section.
Yeah, right along the river, and it was muddy,
Yep.
but there were some sections
Yes,
that were. It's a beautiful hike
yes,
right there along the wide river.
right.
What is it, the
Waikato?
Waikato?
Yes, something like that. I'll put it in there. Yeah, so it was a nice hike today.
It stopped raining.
Yep, and a couple of spots where we had to kind of figure out where the trail was, things like that, Anyway, so that was today, and now we're finishing up with about 8 kilometers of road walking into the town of
Rangiriri.
Rangiriri. Hopefully we're saying that right. So that's where we're headed now. We are staying at the pub/hotel again tonight. So
Made that call at 10 a.m. this morning.
Yep. So glad we did, because apparently they're out of rooms now.
We just passed it.
So-
A couple in there have to tent.
Yep. So,
So
and tenting would be fine,
yeah.
because it looks like it's supposed to clear
Well,
according to the forecast, but as you can see the clouds right behind us, it may not.
So nice.
Yeah, I just don't know. So tomorrow's supposed to be a nice day. We're going to go to the town of Huntley. It'll be a short day for us.
Yeah.
So
We're so close to Hamilton and
I know.
Shoes.
yep,
We'll get there.
a couple days away from Hamilton. All right, so I think that's it for 34 and 35. So I'll show you a little bit more as we go along here, as we get into Rangiriri. And that's about it. So we will see you tomorrow, day 36. Hope you're well and have a great night.
Hey.
Look, it's a shadow. I think it's the first one we've seen all day. Finally, some sun. These guys seem to be somewhat interested in us. They were, yeah, they were laying down, and as we approached, they decided to get up. And I guess they're making sure that we know who's boss. All right, off the trail and heading into Rangiriri. And here we are at the Rangiriri Hotel and Pub for the night. Just sitting outside at the table, having dinner and drinks, resting our feet. So this is it's a nice place. They have full service restaurant here. The rooms, there's a couple of shared bathrooms, and they also have a little kitchen area with some breakfast supplies. What did they have for breakfast upstairs? Do you remember?
Just like toast and jams and
some cereal.
Weetabix.
Yeah, some cereal and coffee and tea, things like that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. So good place to stay. They have several rooms. I'm not sure how many rooms they have.
I don't know, but there is they do allow you to camp as well.
Yeah. So there's some tenting space, I think, right here behind us, right? Mm-hmm. So yeah, nice place. Recommend it. So we got a couple of shared bathrooms here. This is a pretty old building. Not sure from when, but pretty cool space. They are doing some renovations. Oh, and here's our little kitchen area, and there's a dining room or some table and chairs in there as well for eating. And here we are, room number 8. So just a basic bed, chairs, and yeah, that's it. All we need.